From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Montgomery a first down and then some. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 144 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredded.
Touchdown! Dawson Knox with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this quarter.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Eason's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down. Taylor. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 30. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Again, it's Taylor. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Hayden Hurst with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. On the return, Isabella. Oh, good return up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. And even 150 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a run with Montgomery. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 4. Now Montgomery running right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Quarter for the extra point. And it will take a 7-point lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
On 2nd and 9, Eason, he'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, We should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
They'll run on first down. Taylor able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. Third and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Hayden Hurst with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return, Isabella. A good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good start. Position as he's up just shy of the 40. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw it. Murray. They'll buy some time. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On third and short, this is Janovich. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish to this one. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all.